Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
The Galio being picked up on the side of KT, so they have that huge front line to protect the Ashe in the back, and then the Orianna picked up here for BDD.
This is an outstandingly strong draft. Even if it doesn't get challenged, the damage reduction will be enough to sway this matchup.
Oh, Brom getting low, and there's that Ignite. The poison coming out here from the Twitch. The Lantern forward, and he's going to pick up first blood. Now it's Deft, 1v2. The heal coming out. Deft, he doesn't have his heal yet. That play backwards. It's going to be a double kill, but he does at least trade one. Getting the best of a bad situation for Deft.
That two-man unit is looking for Kone.
He's going to be just clearing out this wave, and he hops forward. Does have his flash available, but already the fast body slam. He's waiting for the flash here out of Kone to put that cast, but he puts it down, and now Kone is all alone, 1v2, trying to hop on over with that flash, and with the slow, he make it away, but here comes Pawn. They're looking for the dive. 3 members trying to go under this turret. There's the flash stun. There's the burst damage, but slow! He gets killed in the turret! Now Snow forced the flash away, and Kone gets away! What the? Wide. And that's what they were looking for, and engage after that arrow. But here we go. Now it might be 4v4 as the 2 supports have made their way up. Just the 80 carries not in this one. The blue buff going back and forth, and Cuz is going really deep. There's that big shockwave though, and BDD picks up the blue buff, but here's the retaliation. The heroic entrance is going to get Kone. Can they follow up and get another one? The box coming down, the taunt missing, and Pawn not able to pick. You can see that Kone is coming over to help out with this one. Smeb gonna make it interesting, it seems. Already popping the Dominus, just waiting for the smite. There it is. Now Cuz just has to get out, but they need that buff. Get in, they need to have this fight. In comes Score, and Mana from the right side. Cuz in a lot of danger, but at the same time, so is BDD. Takes that Lantern though, there it is, the missed shockwave. BDD not able to follow up. Here's Def trying to get one more. Cuz is gonna go down. Down goes BDD. They're on the chase for Gorilla now too. They want to get 3 kills on the back of this, and yes, they will at the end of it. 3 members, 4 members even, of Longzhu going
into the favor of KT, and they punish Longzhu hard.
It's a huge turnaround right now for KT, who is beginning to take control of this game. Longzhu, they can't really engage at this point. Members on the side of KT getting tankier and tankier. We have this Infernal Drake now that both of these teams, they want to take here, they want to contest, trying to block Pawn's charge, and they are going to get the hook. He is still extremely tanky. There's a nice shockwave in the back, but follow it up. Here's Smeb in the back. Down goes 1. Can he get another? There's 2. There's 3. And now Kush goes in. He wants to die. He's asking for it. Make it 4. And KT, they're running away with this one.
He's had enough.
So unbelievably consistent, especially after that one loss against the Rock Tigers. They've really pulled it together. Here we go. The arrow directly on top of Prey into the Glacial Fissure. Goodbye, Mr. Bot Lane from the side of Longzhu. They were playing good passive play up until this moment. Did not respect the dive.
And the dive is always going to come at the duo lane. That is the strength of KT. This is what we saw the composition do. Kone is caught, and he is going down.
Yeah, goodbye. You're not going to go in. Nice shockwave, buddy. Going to do barely anything at this point as the rest of the members on your team continue to get caught. Make that 3 members. So 2 turrets go down. They're just getting started. There's not much vision at all. Tons of deep vision here from KT. Prey Seeker is going to hit Mata, and even though this is a bit slow, you know, it's not that Baron comp you were talking about.
He needs to steal. He needs to go for the steal.
Okay, the cast coming in into the Glacial Fissure, and so many CCs in a row. Now he's just trying to survive, but he will not. Down he goes. Goodbye, Gorilla. Goodbye, Prey. BDD, can you survive? Kone's not even joining. He's like, yeah, I don't even want to be part of this. Let me try to split push what Tanks could do in that moment in time to save his life. And so the positioning of Deft is going to have to be so stellar in the future. Gorilla having a little bit of trouble. He can't Lantern himself out of this one. He is going to burn his flash, but that's really not going to help out. Here comes Score from the right side. Nice knock-up.
And that they fall so far behind. He can't even finish that item. He sits on the cloth armor looking for damage, and once again, Cuz has flash. They need to be trying a steal here. Smeb has ult. They're going to turn.
Okay, they're going to turn. Here comes Kone flashing away, but unfortunately, we are going to have Prey getting caught once again. So they do get that 1 pick. Score is a little bit low, but now it's 5v3. Gorilla did just respawn. Smeb trying to go 1v1 on Cuz. But again, this Baron, it goes down pretty slow with this composition. It's only Deft doing that damage. So Kone trying to poke onto Smeb. You can see Cuz, BDD even poking Deft a little bit. Smeb all by himself is getting pretty low. He gets taken out. Look at the rest of KT. They're getting low. Are they going to finish this one? Looks like it's going to be close. They do get it. Ash picks it up in the end. There's the hook. Are they going to continue onto this one? Longzhu does an opportunity on this next push.
Shockwave is down, but Score does not have flash. Here we go.
Okay, there's the dive. Look at Prey. They want him. There's the flash. They get it. There's the follow-up stun, and down he goes. They went for one target, and they took him out like it was bread on butter. That was so easy, man. Not much that Longzhu could do to stop that fight from happening.
They are killing Prey like if he's got the plague. Wait a minute.
Okay, we got a bit more fighting here, but there's going to be one. The Void Rush finally coming out. I think that's the first time I've seen it all game. Because he will get out alive. Now it's Kone trying to clean up. He's got BDD still, has a bit of mana, so they're going to take out the Croc. Can they get any more? Only one inhibitor has gone.
So he needs a long ways to catch up.
They're going on to Pawn here. You can see that he's still extremely tanky, though. The Stone Plane is going to be procced. We got another push coming in. Dominus as well from Smeb on the right side. Look at Prey again. Can they get onto him? The box coming down. They're scoring from behind. Prey is still alive. The heroic entrance, though, trying to get out of that damage, but Prey does get knocked up. But there's the Shockwave. This will be the turnaround for Longzhu. Can they get the kill? Pawn's still alive. They need to flash. The hook is not going to hit him. It's Smeb instead. And Deft, they finally get Galio. Deft is on the run. Looks like they're trying to get out to Smeb. Prey, he's still alive. They're hanging on to this one. This game is not over by any means. Here comes Kone from behind. They're looking for Score. That's going to be one more. Can they get any more? Deft is still on the run. Mata coming in here. Cuz and Kone on the long chase. Cuz going to take the shortcut. Deft, what can he do? Mata can't protect them forever. They want these kills, and they should be able to get them. The Lantern coming in. There's that burst. Down goes the ADC. The hook gonna miss, but there's the Unburrow. And this should be the ace coming out. Longzhu, they're holding on.
And what is up with
A little bit too far. Score, he was diving way deep after the arrow hit BDD. He's like, okay, I smell the blood in the water. I want this guy really badly, and didn't work out. Prey survived the entire time, as some focus was on the other members. Good positioning, and that's going to mean the Baron. Longzhu after the ace, they pick this one up.
About 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, he's got his completed armor penetration item, a QSS to mitigate the arrow, as well as Score, as well as a new BF sword, ready to have that Infinity Edge to trade results, as they still don't want to take a fight right in the open. They have to remember, they've been winning these fights because of KT's over-aggression. They can't just walk. I'm going to fault them for diving that. That's a no minion tower dive. It's like they've got 5 Marians, but Prey, he's got his ult.
Okay, they got the hook, and look for that damage. The Stone Plate is popped, and Cuz in the back is taking a bunch here. He's going to take that Lantern in, but Prey, he has been taunted by the Pawn here. The Shockwave is going to be good. Score's getting low, but lots of members of the Longzhu side is getting low as well. Prey is still alive somehow. They can't kill him. They need to get on the backside. Pawn getting lower, though. Smeb can't get in range. They take out Jace, which is going to be good. And now Longzhu, they have to back. Here we go. Smeb coming in from behind. Here's Kone. They're looking for that engage. That hook almost hit Prey, or rather Deft in the back, but here's Smeb getting onto Prey. The heroic entrance to QSS is used, but Prey is knocked up. Trying to do damage to these tanks is so incredibly hard. Look at Smeb getting low, but Cuz at the same time, they're looking for that, but Prey over the wall. Deft, he's getting so low, he doesn't go down. Finally, Cuz can get onto the back line so that AD carry is taken away. There's the Shockwave, 2 kills for Longzhu, and now they're on the chase. They get those 2 amazing kills, and now they're going for Baron.
And KT's getting full-on tank syndrome. They cannot kill Prey at this stage in the game. They absolutely need depth, and the positioning that was allowed for Prey means that even though he got exhausted, he was able to just bop Deft from over the wall, and that allowed Cuz to finish him off. But
actually getting onto Smeb, trying to zone him out all the way on the left side. That Elder Drake is getting low. Pawn once again going to be slowed down incredibly. It's going to come down to the spite. Prey poking that down, but it's going to reset. Okay, here we go, getting extremely low. Score still sitting by, so is Cuz. There's so much tension. Really big Shockwave though, and Mata getting low. But can they survive for Prey? So many stuns coming out. Prey's not doing damage, but look at the backside. He's gonna stay alive, and Cuz getting in deep, but finally they get the Twitch just finally in the end of that game. Now it's all about BDD versus 4.
Out for Prey, and he wasn't even able to use his flash out of that one. They're going to be able to pick up Pawn at the end of this one, but they are going to get that Elder Dragon in return. But I want to look at that fight again because they blew everything onto Prey. His QSS was popped. They blew so much that it looked like he was going to survive right at the end, but Deft was, whereas Smeb and Pawn do not.
You see that Kone, he always tries to target. Okay, they get up to Death. They get the flame, but he's still alive. Shockwave is not going to hit him. Death still doing that damage on the back. But here's Prey. They're trying to get onto him as well. Kone getting extremely low. The arrow going to hit Gorilla. They will take him out. And Prey couldn't do that consistent damage. He wasn't close enough. He was zoned out for long enough.
Really spelled the game, so they have to deal with KT having Baron now.
One mistake in that team fight. Just trying to go a little bit too deep. And it didn't work out. Call that super tanky Deft. Here comes another super minion and another teleport. They're really pushing hard for this one.
It's now or never. They've got 3 flashes.
Okay, they got that turret. Down goes one. Will they get another one? Here's Cuz going in the back. The Umburrow is not going to work. He's going to be burst down. The Shockwave is going to be flashed by Deft, and down goes the Rek'Sai. Pawn is going to stay alive. Now it's 5v4. Skate T's looking good. Better and better to take this game. It looks like in 55 minutes they might be able to do it, but here's Prey trying to do that damage, trying to take down Smeb in the front. The heroic entrance. They're just focusing the Nexus. Down it goes. Game number 1 to KT.
Oh, the triple inhibitor is at 55 minutes. What looked like an easy stomp for KT just got stalled out to 30 more minutes, and Longzhu gave us everything that we hoped for, a game that revolved around team fight.